out into the sun, then ran around to have some fun. He climbed the slides and swung so high, he waved at birds that flew nearby. A puppy barked and followed past. The teddy laughed and ran so fast, he rolled in grass and picked up sticks. He slid down slides and did some tricks. The sun went low, the sky turned pink. My teddy paused to have a drink. Peace of a torn and empty sea. My cupcake wiggled on the plate. It spun and twirled, it couldn't wait. I clapped my hands and stomped my feet. The cupcake to a happy beat. Frosting swirled in circles round. It bounced and hopped without a sound. Chocolate chips jiggled with delight. Sprinkles sparkled in the light. It danced on cupcakes near and far. The tiniest star with a sugar. I cupcakes well got the sick the sound. My cupcake wiggled on the plate. It spun and twirled, it couldn't wait. I clapped my hands and stomped my feet. The cupcake to a happy beat. Go! Frosting swirled in circles round. It bounced and hopped without a sound. Chocolate chips jiggled with delight. Sprinkles sparkled in the light. It danced on cupcakes near and far. The tiniest star with a sugar. I cupcakes well got the sick the sound. Bat, owl, kangaroo, a parrot perched
dolphin.
up in a tree. I have a riddle, guess with me. I asked him what is big and blue. He squawked and said it hops with two.
Squawk?
Is it a whale? I asked with glee. He shook his feathers, you'll soon see. I fly at night and sleep at day. What am I, can you say? We guessed and
Polly
guessed
won a cracker.
until the sun. The parrot laughed, we're nearly done. Then whispered, riddles are my fun. A parrot perched up in
Is
a
it a
tree.
giant
I
flying
have
fishy
a
balloon?
riddle, guess with me. I asked him what is big and blue. He squawked and said it hops with two. My shoes one day began to lift. They flapped and soared, a magic gift. I held them tight and off we went. Above the clouds, the sky was bent. We looked and twirled, the wind so fast. Through cotton clouds, we zoomed past. We waved at birds and danced with planes. My shoes could twist and dive and go. We soared and dipped and touched the ground. My fallen shoes were joyful. Tiny turtles lined up in a row. They tapped their feet nice and slow. Flap and stomp went all around. Their little shells made a happy sound. They twirled and spun on sandy ground, and every tap made a funny pound. The sun shone bright on the shine. They flipped and flopped and danced in stacks. Tiny hats bounced as they pranced along. They tap danced proudly to a turtle song. All cheered together, happy and strong. Ten tiny turtles lined up in a row. They tapped their feet nice and slow. Flap and stomp went all around. Their little shells made a happy sound. They twirled and spun on sandy ground, and every tap made a funny pound. The sun shone bright on the shine. They flipped and flopped and danced in stacks. Tiny hats bounced as they pranced along. To the moon and shake the sand. Towers rose high with turrets tall. Flags waved proudly, admired by all. It stacked the bricks with clever poles. Designed the halls without a pause. A drawbridge swung the windows wide. Every quarter. Come on, everyone, let's go to the castle. Friends came over to cheer and play. We did it! The castle doll built that day. And at sunset it barked hooray. The elephant spotted a frozen treat. Ice cream cones were cool and sweet. It wrapped its trunk and took the lick, then grabbed a scoop of chocolate thick. It danced in circles, happy and round. Ice cream dripped down to the ground. Strawberry, vanilla, and a swirl. The elephant laughed and gave a twirl. It shared with friends, big and small. They licked and giggled, having a ball. Ice cream day was a burst of all. The elephant laughed and gave a twirl. It shared with friends, big and small. They licked and giggled, having a ball. Ice cream day was a burst of all. The elephant laughed and